Hey guys, I'm back doing the second video on transfers. This one will be on stretched canvas, and I'm going to explain two methods I've kind of come up with in doing this the poor way. That way you don't have to like blow all your money. You can actually buy real art supplies other than just transfer paper, because who wants to blow money on just that kind of stuff, right? So, being said, let's get started. There's two ways you can do this. The first one I had previously explained, using deodorant. The thing about the deodorant, it needs to be an invisible solid. Just like you don't want it to show up on your clothes, you don't want it to show up on your canvas. So what you're going to do is kind of gauge the area of your work surface, apply it lightly. I say that carefully. Apply it lightly. You don't want it to go heavy. One, because it's going to cause a greasy work surface. Two, the residue from the deodorant will kind of clog the pores of the canvas, which will make it kind of hard unless you throw a coat of gesso on top or a primer of some sort. I use that method forever, but I have evolved. Being said, the new method I've come up with is even cheaper than the deodorant, and it's even better, and it works a lot more efficiently. So I take alcohol spray. You can buy it at Dollar Tree, $1. Spray your canvas. Get it on pretty thick. Not, I wouldn't say thick, just like spray it kind of heavy, because canvas tends to absorb quite quickly. All right. So in the meantime, you can transfer your stuff over to either like tracing paper, or you can draw it straightly on tracing paper. Really, any kind of paper you can do it. I like sketching on tracing paper initially. That way I can go over it with Sharpie and transfer it easier. That's just the little method that I've come up with myself. So you're going to take it Sharpie side down onto the alcohol surface. The alky surface. You're going to lay it down kind of like where you want it. Smooth it out. And because it's tracing paper, it's quite a bit thinner, but it'll still work. Then you're going to take something, you can take something like Q-tip. You can take a harder surface. This is what I do. Take a pair of scissors, cut the end of the Q-tip off. That way it's kind of like a little flat thingy. And I go over my lines. Just how I did with the other one. Hopefully the squeaky noises don't kill you. But the reason I do it this way is because it's transfer paper already, which is really thin, and you don't want it to rip while you're doing it. And so I use this, that way it's soft, but it gives it the pressure that it needs at the same time to be able to lay down. Sorry if the noise bothers you, hopefully it doesn't. Do the eyes. And you'll see, kind of just like the transfer tattoos kind of thing, it's going to start raising up off the paper a little bit. Your sketch itself will start like showing. You might have to peel it back a little bit, give it a spray, keep it on hold, just where you can keep working. Because think about it, alcohol dries quickly. Just common knowledge. And then for some places I like to use the actual cotton tip of the Q-tip to kind of give it a round workup of what I need. So let's see what happened. I'm kind of curious. It's been a while since I've done this. All right. So this is, while it's on there, you can see that it's kind of like matted down with alcohol. Doesn't really move, but here we go. Peel it from the corner. Voila. Transfer. Hope you like it. Tell me what you think.